Okay, video number 5. I've just realised I've missed out a button at the top here called comment. Oops, we've got to add an item to make a comment. So if you want to make a comment on that item, what you do is highlight it and just press comment. And you can write your comments in the bottom here. One way you might want to use that is, let's say we go into meat and we can't find what we're looking for, so we use miscellaneous meat. You know, you add the miscellaneous meat for £2.90 and you just want to explain that it's something that's not on the system, so you might want to put Wall's sausages, which we don't normally sell and aren't in the system at all. Wall's sausages, there you go. Now I have no idea where that appears in the system behind the scenes, but I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Something to look for, isn't it? Along with that locking the product thing. Another button we didn't really know what it was about is the refund button. So to make a refund of a product, we need to know what the product is. So let me just get rid of these two products that are on here. So let's say the customer is bringing back a bottle of Flash, because that's easy, I've got it next to me. It's leaked, they want a refund for it. So what we do, we have to put it into the basket first. There we go, bottle of Flash in the basket. And now we click the refund button, or highlight it, sorry, click the refund button, and it appears in our refund screen. So we've got to refund them £2.75. Now preferably we want a receipt number, which we put in there. Now if they've got the receipt from us and they had a receipt, there's a barcode on it. So you can put your cursor in there and then scan in the barcode. But most people don't have receipts these days, so we don't bother. Do they want cash? Do they want card? So let's say it's cash. Press OK. And we can now give them £2.75 out the till, and it'll be logged as a refund. There you go, simple. If you're on the main screen, in the top right hand corner here is a little button, and it brings up the keyboard. Also, it might be worth looking at this admin button in the top here again. So for most of us, for all of us, when we're not using the admin functions behind the scenes on this, we'll all be using a very basic account which won't give us access to all the settings and so on. So if I click management now, what it'll do, it'll take me to the dashboard where we can see the products, the hourly sales and so on and so forth, which aren't showing here because we haven't really made that many. So we can all have a look at that, but it doesn't give us access to all the products and the inventories and the documents and things behind the scenes, which we would use to enter products, create reports and so on and so forth. So if we try and go into the settings down the bottom here, it'll ask for a password, and if it's not an admin password, it won't let you in, I'm afraid, which we probably don't want to do because it could bugger up the whole system if we don't know what we're doing. So we cancel it and we carry on as normal. If we want to do end of day, which is there, which is cashing up, we press end of day, and it's set up for anybody to be able to cash up at the end of the day. And we'll perhaps run through this at another time in more detail, when I know more about it, to be honest. What else have we got over here? We can view open sales, and there aren't any open sales, so we can't view them. Credit payments, have no idea what that's about. But right at the bottom what we have here, these 4 little arrows, that puts the system into full screen. So if I click that, don't know what will happen because it's on my main screen. Oh, blimey, it's made it full screen on the screen on my computer. Well, that's buggered it up, hasn't it? I'll have to get it back somehow. Give me a minute. There it comes. So anyway, on the touch screen, that'll make Aronium full screen or not full screen. The other way of doing it is press 11 on the F11 on the keyboard, which is a standard Windows thing. But let's please run Aronium in full screen unless we need to go behind the scenes. And then in the bottom right is the on-off button. If we click that, it takes us, do we want to exit Aronium? Do we want to restart it? Sometimes we may want to if we think it's locked up, or do we want to turn the PC off? Quite simple, just standard Windows type things. Anyway, I can't think of anything else to waffle on about on this video, so I'll finish it and think about the next one. Bye bye for now.